Hey everybody, Mark Flockhart. Just thought I'd make a quick summary of what's going on with us today. It's kind of a vlog, kind of an insurance channel. It's really just for insurance agents or finance advisors, anyone that's trying to grow an agency and learn the tips, right? So some of the things that we're doing this year is we're focusing on organizing our carrier list. So I'm part of a network and we've had some pretty big changes and we're trying to connect with carriers. So we're putting a list together. So that's actually tasked out. We already applied for Geico and got approved. Thank you, Geico. And we're also trying to apply for AAA. So AAA is going to be the next thing we go to. They're a little bit tougher to get in the door with, but they're a decent company in certain scenarios. In Michigan, where our home state is, they're really good in Detroit. So we're hoping that we can get some of the homes with them there. We need to look into a connection with the dealership. We're actually looking at building a platform for dealerships. That way they can work with us and actually sell insurance through us. And then we can connect to different dealerships. It's kind of our future plan. Hire a sales rep. That's honestly something I've been avoiding. I'll probably make some content around it. It's something that I don't want to do. I have to do. Like, we have more leads coming in than we need. I want to market more. I want to get our feet wet with doing mostly Google advertising, some different things that we can do, maybe some YouTube advertising, and just play with those waters and get some of the leads into the door. But I don't have enough manpower now to handle more business. So it sounds crazy. We have as much or more business than we need, and we need another person to help us grow that. So if you are looking, I don't have a form for you to fill out. I'll put, just join my wait list and then just put in you're looking for a position. And instead of there's 1099 options that we're putting a wait list together for, just seeing if the interest is there. But then there's also, I'll just put in the comments of there that you're looking for that. So if you are good insurance and you're looking for something that is ready to go, you basically pick up the phone, you've got leads going. It's not a call type environment. It's more of a consultative. So anyways, I need to go through our carrier list. So we need to go through who we use. I've actually pulled down all of the business that we've written. And so we're looking at who is profitable with us, who we're profitable with, and should we keep that appointment? I don't want to have just an appointment to have an appointment. A lot of people have to be careful because if you just go out and get all these appointments, you've got contracts that you have to fulfill. And yeah, some will just say, never mind, we'll just leave it at that and we'll walk away. Some will say, you can stay with us forever, just write one business a year with us. And I don't want that. I want to we have our solid set steps and our solid companies, and we have the right fits. We don't have too many. You get it, right? We want to go through that. We need to build state-specific guide. Part of our AI, we're actually going to build a state-specific guide. So all the rules and changes of a state, you can either pick up the phone and dial our AI bot and it'll just tell you what you want to know. So like, hey, what's the state minimums in Arizona? And then the AI will just tell you, right? Or we're going to have a chat bot that does it as well, so you don't have to pick up the phone. I'll put that link in the description to the software. So if you're interested in that, there's a guy, Joe, that I would talk to, but he's really good with that. Updating licenses and admins, I've kind of already done that. So I bought out my old partner and we switched all the licenses over to me. I'm actually licensed in every single state now, which is crazy. It took a while. I had to repass my exam. There's watch the past videos. So we've got all that. That's happening. But it's like getting the licenses in order. I don't know what the old partner was doing with some of the connections and some of the pieces that he had. It's just not the way I would do them. So I'm just putting them into my own path. And then our map to 3 million and 5 million. So we want to hit 3 million and 5 million in premium on the books that's stable. So it's like, how do I get to that 3 million? And that's probably a next year goal, and we'll probably pass that. So I might even do past the 3 million, and then we want to get to 5 million either the year or within 3 years. Okay, so you're going to lose business. It's not a cut and dry thing. So we're going to map that out, and I'll post some of that on this channel so that you guys can see that. And then I've got all of our company stuff. There's the tech company and Valor and my Think Insurance Group and like all of the things that we've got going on. I think the most important thing for 2025 is this. If I can focus on this, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in 2025, I want to refer more business. That means two things have happened. One, we're close to 3 million. And we haven't overspent and we haven't gone crazy with our spending so that we can refer business to other people. We can help market to other businesses on their behalf. I really want to help other businesses grow. That's the goal. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be gangbusters in 2025 until we've got everything going. But I I really want to just do something like that. And that has a lot to do with the technology. As far as like we've got the AI bot and I want to help other people with the growth of that and all of those things that can help somebody grow. And then the last piece is, I wrote down here, is I want to be the expert in insurance marketing and business growth. If you want to grow, you got to learn it. I've already figured out the majority of this. I figured out how to do all the YouTube stuff, and we're getting 300, 400, 500 leads a month in. So like we've got enough data coming in. It's okay, how do you scale that? How do you take that? Now go to paid marketing. So you can do free organic, which is what we're doing now. It costs us basically nothing to get those 500 leads that actually want to talk to you and want to purchase, and they just got to be the right fit. And then how do we amplify that? How do we get another sales agent in? How do we get them rolling? How do we get the tech part tied to them? Do we put the AI bot in there to where it texts and messages and calls for you until you've got that appointment? And then you just follow up and just create the relationship. So there's a lot of things that are going there. And then how do we grow that into a marketing plan for other agents that I can just take on a new person and just plug them in, right? Here you go. Same thing for you guys. How can I give it to you guys so that you can plug into our model and just say, okay, here's how I grow with this model. Here's how I do that. Again, if you guys are looking to either join the cluster that we're part of, I don't get any commission, by the way. I don't think I do. I better. No, they said I didn't. So if you're looking to do that, I'll put that down there. A lot of people are looking for clusters right now. If you want to join the waitlist for the 1099 agent with us, we onboarded somebody the other day, but we're not looking to add 1,000 people. I'm not trying to become a cluster. The technology piece I think is going to be the biggest thing. And so like our CRM, our website, our AMS, all of the things tied together, if you've got the budget for that, it's going to 10x the way you guys do business. I'll put all of those in the link in the description below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What plans do you guys have going into 2025? Or if you're watching this a year later, 2026, what growth or personal plans as your business are you guys planning on having? I'm Mark W. Flockhart. I'll see you soon.